Go ahead. All right. And then what is the byproduct of making oxygen in your body with oxygen and glucose? What do you breathe out? CO2, exactly. And so think of this almost like a division equation. Sometimes in division you have a remainder, right? This is the leftover. CO2. So guess what happens to the CO2? The CO2 leaves the cell, goes into the tissue, and then into this to go back into your lungs so you can breathe it out. And then I actually go down. I have a whole thing where I'm going to go over the whole thing better, but just giving you a real flash.
I kind of remember this.
Yeah, you were here for that. Yeah, so things are probably clicking again.
Yeah.
And I think that was like in October. Yeah. Okay, now let me go over this, but using a car analogy. We're like combustion engines, right? We're like gas combustion engines. Everything in this world works the same. Like I don't care where you go with this, any planet, it's all gonna work the same. All right? Everything works the same. Okay? We're a car. What does a gasoline car need to run? Maybe gasoline, right? All right. So gas is the car's glucose. That's the glucose. And inside that big old engine where the pistons are, what meets the gas? Oxygen, right? Oxygen. And the pistons combine, that's like the mitochondria, bam, energy's made. That energy is a spark that keeps that car going forward. What comes out of your exhaust pipe for making this energy to make your car run? What comes out? CO, one less O2 molecule. One less molecule. We're just like ours. Everything in this world works the same way. So out of our exhaust comes out CO2. In a car, it's just CO, carbon monoxide. Okay, mono, one O2 molecule. All right, and us, is this even seen in there? You see that in the video? Probably not.
No,
Notification.
notification. I think it's your battery again.
Yeah.
Probably at 10.
Let me see if it shows though. Oh, yep. Okay. As long as it shows, doesn't matter. All right, so we need glucose plus oxygen, same equation, different fuel source, to make ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which is our spark, our energy to keep our vehicle, our vessel moving forward. Does that make sense? And our waste that comes out of our exhaust is CO with one more O2 molecule. And that's why we're like ours. Okay, any questions? That was not too deep?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm going 5 more minutes, and then you guys will go back to your medical assessments. And then at this point, after we're done with this chapter, you guys, just know, now we're getting into real medical stuff after this chapter. Like now we're gonna start applying stuff to your medical assessment. It's gonna make more sense, okay? Just so you guys know. But right now we have to understand what is life, what maintains life, so we can know how to fix it and take it back to maintaining that life. I hope that makes sense. All right. We have to know how it works normal, so we can know how to fix it when it's not normal. And this is just a less impressive version of my cell drawing. These are your mitochondria. What happens in the mitochondria? Sarai, this one. What happens in the mitochondria? What two things meet there to make what keeps you alive?
Oxygen and glucose.
And Edgar, right? What is made with the oxygen and glucose? CO2. No. Oh yeah, CO2 is made as a waste. That's a waste. But what do we need to stay alive? What's our spark? Anybody? What's our spark? Keep us alive. That's made inside the mitochondria. ATP, yeah, that's it. Not too hard. ATP. Alright? So that's where the mitochondria, like I said, you're just like a little human being. That's your skin, that's your membrane. That's your little peoples that want to make you. That's your haircut. That's your little person's haircut. That's Cecilia. You guys have a weird ass haircut. Weird haircut, sorry. You guys, that's the brain. This is the nucleus. So it's the little human making big humans. Okay? Cool. And then if you were to go down deeper, this thing has its own version of this. Okay, it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Yeah. Can you imagine what we make? We don't even know. All right. Any questions?